Hello? Are you working with the stream? Yes, it seems you are indeed working. I'm gonna test your audio. Yeah, you're working. No, I'm gonna test your audio. Yeah, you're working. No, since we can hear you in there, that means that the audio. Yeah, you're working. It's also working. We won't be able to hear the audio coming from this if the other audio or whatever is not working. So, anyways, everything's working. That's good. Let's lock in. Yeah, whatever. Data, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Data, blah, blah, blah. Anyways. Yeah, whatever. Data, blah, blah, blah. We are streaming! Okay, I'm done with doing live streams. Alright. Join up if you dare. Rah! I think I can I technically close this out? Quadruple M trials. Let's go. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Clam. Keyboard Clammer the GOAT. I will survive the quadruple Miku trials. The sleep buffer is probably gonna go crazy, which is why I think I'm gonna get 0 to 100. I mean 0 to it'll be 2 runs. Did I type out 0 to 100? Duh. Hold up. If I typed out 0 to, I better not have typed out 0 to 100. What am I talking about? 0 to 100. Zero to 100 is just 100%. Okay. Dog. Load. Hello? Yeah, I did that for me. That's weird. Did it eventually load? That's good. Oh, there we go. Yo. Okay, I just want to make sure. So if OBS is out, I'm gonna close this. We got W Miranda Dyer. What's good, Miranda Dyer? 50 subs in your other account, nice. We got WWDHMG here. Low key, I'm just gonna leave this open since I don't think it uses up too much data, and the results are mixed, so whatever. Anyways, I'll open up Task Manager because I do want to save some stuff. Upload a new vid. Yeah, I saw. I got the notification that you beat crappy bloodbath. I'm gonna close Discord since if you look, even when you're not on Discord, it tells you stuff. Like a crap ton of memory. We can save a bunch of memory by closing that out. Okay, that's a lot of memory, gang. Okay, so if we're still gonna be streaming though, yeah, I'm gonna close this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm still live streaming. Okay, I'm just gonna trust the process. I'm gonna close this too, because then I won't have all that data being used up. And everything up here is still working. Yeah, congrats on hitting 50 subs. I mean, well, it makes sense that you hit it pretty quickly, considering your content on your main channel is just Fortnite giveaways. Yeah, everything seems to be working, so second day of band camp was pretty good. The songs are peak. Percussion band camp has some good songs that we're learning. Yeah. In percussion band camp, there's a lot of things we're doing. We're doing screen bitrate. Is it? Wait, how bad is the bitrate bad? It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't look right. Just put chat like on your phone. I do have. No, I do use chat on my phone. Frames per minute. I keep on forgetting that you do not have to click there. I checked DMs. Anyways, time to lock in. I gotta practice these other parts. I want to practice this next top part up here. This is what I was sleep buffering. You're not good at that. It took like here sometime now. Bro, why is this so annoying? I hate having to do the cheese, but I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing the allegiance thing. Okay, sleep buffer did not save me. I gotta lock in, bro. Like, I feel like weird to play right now for some reason. I have to hit that earlier, I guess. I have to jump earlier. I hate one thing that like throws me off so much. I gotta turn the music on. It's a little too quiet. It is more. This is a better contrast to my clicks. I think, I don't know. Alright, you have to click at these two. Okay, I keep on forgetting to click at those two, but if I start doing that, then I'll be able to get good at it. Alright, I'll do that a few more times. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? What? Alright, what did I do? My bad, gang. You want me to turn the volume back down? Bro, it keeps on throwing me off how... Because it's weird because like you click 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then you just click twice. That's why I was like, I kept on messing up and clicking a 3rd time, so you click thrice on those other things too. Okay, I think I'm getting consistent. I think maybe a sleep buffer did help a little bit. Banana. You know what we should do? We should make this like we should get to 100 this time. Your best then. Okay, well we died, but that's okay because I'm trying to learn all this. I'm gonna try to go from here to I don't know the thing. Bro, that transition is kind of hard to get down. Bro, why is this transition annoying? I do not like this transition. It's so easy to go from the ship there. No, I mean the UFO, but it is kind of hard to transition out of that. What? God dang it. Okay, so we died at 95 on Slaughterhouse, but that's okay, our reaction. My reaction is just like that, gang. I'm just chill like that. Okay, this run's overpowered. Very good run. I didn't even practice any of this gameplay at all, but I can probably do it. Not of my. What? How does that make sense? How did that happen? I don't know how I let this happen. I'm gonna go from further. I'll try to go a little bit from like around there, okay? So just so I can get the practice in on some of those other parts that I was talking about. I think 2 ahead is the position I want to start from. I want to start with the Mikumikumikumiku ball spam. Yeah, here. Yep, it's better to go early so you don't hit like the side. I'm just gonna practice this a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to go. We'll practice some of the earlier parts and try to get a run. I love the earlier parts and then maybe try to go through, so I don't know. So then we can maybe get in 2 runs. Okay, this is easy enough, so I think I'll just gotta go from where I want to go. I'll try. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna just load back in so that'll be easiest. So we can skip a few of this position switches, which will be more difficult and annoying to do. Alright, so we go. We're gonna go from here. From the big old 27. Okay, we did that. I'm gonna try going from 0. I just want to see what'll happen. I'm not necessarily confident that we'll... I think we can get in 2 runs if we try. And... Zero timeout. Yep, that's exactly. No, that's absolutely true. Alright, now ready for some Mikumikumikumiku from 0. This is gonna be fun. You gotta keep the flashes on for the full Mikumikumikumiku experience. She has balls, not ball. This is not a ball, bro. What am I talking about? She has robots so easy. A new chat message. She has supposed so easy. Yeah, after Mikumikumikumiku go to full windy landscape. That's actually that is the next level I was gonna do in the training arc after Mikumikumikumiku. So yeah, that's very convenient. Because I wasn't literally planning on doing that next. It's only 16 on the GDDL, so it should not be too difficult. Oh my bad, I didn't mean to jump poggers. Yep. I jumped too early, we have to jump on the next one. Okay, these are the B prediction. And good luck, thank you. Thank you, Sir Clamulus. Good luck on Ato. Because if you beat Ado, that means you're guaranteed to be Doggy, since Doggy beat Ado as like one of his first insane demons or something. That was his new hardest at that point in time. That literally means you're gonna be Doggy. Just saying, that's how that works. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I died. Drop time. Proceeds to die immediately. I entered the portal and then I exit the portal within the Saw hitbox. Excuse me? How is this allowed? This should be turned illegal by the government of Hamburgerland. That was supposed to be drop time, but I guess Miku had other ideas. You know what this part reminds me of? There's a part in The Farewell by Jonathan GD that's kind of like this. But harder, despite it being an easy demon. That's like 6 minutes long. Bro, having to go through this every single time is low-key gonna get annoying, I swear. Oh, why is the second part of this a little bit kind of difficult? Because Miku and her big head is just blocking the way, so it's like I'm sight reading this every single time. Move your big head. No matter how big your head is, it still isn't able to make a good enough thumbnail for me to get good views on my Mikumikumikumiku live streams. If I beat Mikumikumikumiku before the end of this week, are y'all gonna show up for the Celeste live streams? Bro, drop time, drop X2, proceeds to die immediately again. My bad thing. I just gotta get into the flow, because, like, the transition, it's really weird. Or should I say odd to get into, because, like, I don't know. But I'm sure once I get into it, I'll have a few good attempts. Gotta get into the flow of it, and I'm struggling doing that. Next time, this attempt, if I get there, I'm probably just gonna, like, die at, like, I don't know, the freaking, like, wave or some crap before even getting to the part. Alright, I'm gonna see on my soul game. Drop time X3! I did the same thing again! Okay, drop counter. I'm gonna drop counter just in case we make a video of this training work. Death counter 3. Death counter immediately after drop 3. Yeah, I'm gonna make I might make a training arc video, but it probably won't be anything too crazy. It'll be all my training arc insane demons, and it'll be on my GD channel. And it'll probably just be like the completion plus like the attempt count. I could maybe try to find a way to like make it longer. I don't know. Guys, I'm at the drop. I sure hope I don't immediately die when I get to the ship. What am I doing? Genuinely, what am I doing? Practice that part. I did practice it. Like, I practiced it enough. I just not good. I gotta get like the transition down. I mean, I don't know. I know it, and I could practice, but I also know it enough, so I really just want to see if I can get it into runs. I'm probably gonna practice it more at a different point in time, but I do really just want to lock in, because I know that part. I've done that part several times. I don't know why I'm dying to it. Because you have time to prepare with the easier first part of the drop, so I should be able to adjust. Oh, okay. I was thinking I should be able to adjust to the difficulty change, but apparently not. Probably the ship physics. If I don't beat it this attempt, then Climb has to give me $500. Where's my? Did I turn off flashes? Okay, that's so dumb. I somehow accidentally turned off flashes, I guess. I'm just gonna practice this part. Mikumikumikumiku. That's so dumb. That was so weird. I turned off freaking flashes. I didn't get the heart, but I guess I hit the trigger. I was there. Okay, I'm just gonna practice from here to try to get that transition done, I guess. I don't know. Why does it say this is like 20? That's not true. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh look, first try. Freaking first try, because I'm being scammed. Okay, anyways. Time to hop back on Mikumikumikumiku. Without disabling freaking flashes. Is it drop X5? Yeah, I wouldn't say so, because I didn't actually get to the drop. I'm just practicing. It's not even like a beat drop, it's just like you quite literally drop down. But the main like fast or difficult part of it always just hard drops anyway, so it doesn't matter. But there's no beat to begin with. Alright. Okay, 45. That's cool. That's not technically in 2 runs, since I would have to get from like here to 100. Because if I didn't actually go from 45 to 100, since that was a lie, since the percentage was inaccurate despite me using 2.1 percentages. But so I know what part I need to get to, though. Which I'm not sure if I'll be able to get when I practice that part more. Or let it do some sleep buffer action. My bad, I was looking at chat to see if I said anything. What? No, whoa, I did not mean to jump. Miku just like is so concerned, so she just flies away. The whole map is flying away too, I guess. By Mapku. Mapku. Anyways, I was talking about percussion camp earlier, and I forgot to finish. Oh, well, we're doing cool stuff. There's a nice marimba song. There's like, or there's some bongo, conga class or whatever. Yeah, that's like the final class. It's like the length of like a slower work day. Every class is like an hour long. The coolest, most entertaining classes. I've really enjoyed the drum kit class since I don't know how to do drum kit. But I'm learning a little bit more now, which is nice. And but one of my personal favorite classes is the steel drum, since we were playing on some steel drums and we've already learned like one whole song. I'm playing like the triple steel drums for like lower notes, but it sounds pretty good. Anyways, walk in, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to get like a swag and walk in point. I'm selling so hard for no reason, in particular at all. The giant leak forest in the background is super funny. I'm using spacebar right now since I'm itching my arm. Alright, I'm back to mouse. I mean, not mouse, up arrow key. And I was also using spacebar, not the spacebar, but I was also using spacebar with my left pointer finger. Rest of the time, spacebar's respect the level since auto retry is mid and overrated. Guys, I don't know if I'm getting it in 2 runs this stream. I probably just need to practice it more. That's probably it. My dominant hand is your right hand. Which hand do you think I play with? I'd hope you play with your right hand. Actually, no, you play. Wait, no. I know the answer. It's a trick question. It's not right or left hand. It's both, since you spam all the time. You alternate spam all the time, so you're playing with both hands. That's a trick question. So it's both. Miku, please remove the glare. I cannot see. There's glare on my screen. Why is there glare? That makes no sense. Is this like a camera? No. Okay, okay. Well, basically, yeah. But what usually you play with for when you land save an area except to drop like 7? Well, if you're right-handed, then I would think that you would play with your right hand. And I'm not gonna go from 0 anymore. I don't really want to go from 0. 0 is disappointing me. It's not 27. Maybe I'll go from here, so I can just like practice this. Look, like whenever I just go from here, okay. Well, I didn't know, but why? But you play with your left hand. How do you play with your left hand if your right hand's on there? That's crazy. Okay, what am I doing? Well, the Mikumikumikumiku ship is so hard. Like, the wave is not as bad as the ship. The ship is like, even though the wave I thought was harder, the ship is like, this ship is cruel, bro. It's freaking cruel. Sometimes it's the easiest thing ever, other times it's like impossibly hard. Oh. Alright, okay, man, my left hand, it flops around more, so I think it's better for timing. Floppy is not, I don't know if I'd say flopping is good for timing. I feel like that'd be, like, bad for timing, but I don't know, man. I'll try to go from here to, like, 100 or something, like, around like that. Because I really want to get better at being able to do this. Okay, whenever I start from it, though, I do way better, but, like, if I don't start from it, I'm doing pretty bad. I was able to get from here to 100, and for even like 40, no, not actually 45, but like the wave after the UFO to 100. So I'm sure I can get from the UFO to 100. I'm thinking here will be swag. Yeah, no, I'm thinking that the easy cube in between the hard parts, the level, that's a good place for swag. Okay, I'm getting better at the cheat for that part. It's not a cheat, I'm not cheating. cool strat. I think it's basically. I think it's for basically like hit the keys much harder than my right hand. Why don't you just hit the keys lighter with your right hand? During that part, I swear it sounds like me saying banana. We're just talking about some bananas or whatever. Like, this would be swag, because this part's really easy. It's like, if you die in this part, I don't know how. Oh, I clicked, but I guess not. Okay, this part's not that bad now that I'm going from it. Oh my god, I clicked twice during the part where I'm not supposed to click. Bruh. I keep on clicking. I'm not supposed to click there. Why am I clicking? What am I doing, bro? Might play better with my right hand, but it's a weird position, so you just go for the left hand for WASD. Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, man. I've seen some weird ways of playing. WWGHMJ, you know how he sometimes pops up in the chat? And that guy, he's a mod and a friend of mine. He doesn't do it anymore, thankfully. But he used to do up arrow key, and he used to play up arrow key with his middle finger. I'm not joking. He almost like beat B like that. Well, he was supposed to be me at the time, but now he's freaking has 61 on Bloodbath. Like, play with your left hand. Like, play with your left hand. That might be better. You're gonna try to beat club step with your middle finger, flipping off club. Dog, okay. Nah. Bro, I'm not playing with my left stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that thing. I do not have what it takes for that. I'm not him. Flipping off step is gonna be tough though. I should do that challenge. I should be flipping step with my middle finger. There's the paw disc and there's the flip disc. Yeah, eventually start the flip disc list. Technically, it would have been WWGHMJ, you've got the flip disc list. That's official now, we got the flip disc list. I lock in, I guess. Okay, if we can get to 100 for the UFO, that'll be pretty good to do. The UFO is a really hard part. I keep on forgetting to click there! Because, for some reason, the next measure of the song starts at this portal, and I'm used to not clicking because you have to do the whole this thing, so my brain forgets and thinks that this is the wave portal. It's like the same blue and everything, same like particles, so even though you have to click here, because it's because freaking Oddmod decided to make another blue portal here when the next measure of the song starts here! Okay, well that's a good enough attempt. That proves that I'm able to do this stuff. So I think I'm gonna try to go from the ship to something like that. Maybe to like 100, but actually no, I don't think I'm gonna get the ship to 100. Like, there is a point, you know. If I get the ship to 100, then it would be in 2 runs though. So So actually, I might go do. Maybe I should try to get from ship to 100. What do y'all think of that? Bro, I'm sweating. Why am I sweating so much? Bro, this level is a level. That's some good water that I just drank, though. A round of applause for the water. This level, Loki has really high CPS in some parts. Not really high, but like kind of high. Like there's no spam sections, but the CPS managed to impress me compared to like my usual standards. At least normally I do not play levels with really high CPS at all. And Supersonic and Mikumikumikumiku both have a surprisingly high CPS at some parts, like compared to most levels I've played. I mean, I guess it makes sense for a level like Mikumikumikumiku. Oh, bro, I messed up because I freaking clicked when I wasn't supposed to. My brain is so used to like only clicking at the indicators. I'll start clicking at the indicators when I'm not supposed to. I mean, technically you are, but I don't. Because it's for the strat. We'll go from 0 a little bit more. I want to see what maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. Cause I feel like I can get this in 2 runs if I just get to the thing. If I can just get to the wave, which I feel like I can get to the 45, the quote-unquote 45, and it's not actually 45. If I can just get to that wave, I feel like that would be good. Okay, I just want to see. Because I'm blind. And why? God, what am I doing? I'm selling so hard. Drop 8 or drop 9 because I didn't count 1. Drop 8.5. Dog. I'm really not playing that well today. I don't think so, at least. Watch, my finger hurts a lot. Since I'm in I'm doing all this percussion stuff at my band camp. So my hands already hurt from doing that. I've been holding sticks a lot. Kind of stuff like that a little bit. And I've also been playing freaking some conga stuff, which hurts a little bit, but not that much. So I don't think that's an issue. But I think I'm mainly just holding drumsticks for a long time. I like mallets too. Mainly mallets, actually. Since a lot of mallet stuff. Please, bro. Don't let me down the ship. Thank you, Miku, for not killing me. What? 30% on 9 circles with a middle finger? Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Okay, that's it. Alright, it's that attempt right there. That's a good attempt. Wait, what did you do, gang? Holy, 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 holy. What did you do, bro? 65 on 9 circles with middle finger? Okay, that's insane. What? I'm gonna be like deadlocked with my middle finger. My middle finger hurts too, bro. This is so freaking easy. I'm sorry, bro. After playing Mikumikumikumiku. That was 5 Mikus. I did 2 Mikus. Like, this wave used to be the hardest crap ever, but it's so easy now. Oh, I thought there'd be a portal up there that made me go upside down. That's how easy deadlocked is. Because Mikumikumikumiku is just like freaking not easy. It's so fast the whole level. I'm gonna try to get the coin. I'm just do this attempt. Okay, well, anyways. Bruh, water portal is tweaking with me, bro. Yeah. Smash enable song. Enable. What are we talking about? This album not even made. Okay, they made these two. Oh, those are their career points. I'd want to make another level, and that's also right-handed, so it's a bit harder. Yeah. Oh, I'll know how to actually beat the demons. She does. No way, that's cool. I thought these were like hacked stats or something, but nah. You gotta get 6 creative points now. My in-stream scene, even though it's not been that long since my finger's hitting a lot, it's kind of hard to play. And I'm streaming every other day this week, so I don't know. Yeah, I might stream a little bit longer. I'm also just not. There's other things I want to do. Today. And I gotta go to bed in like an hour and a half, 2.5 hours, so I want to have some time to do some other things since I'm very busy this weekend. I want to have some free time, just relax a little bit. What the bro? That's cool. Alright, we got 47. That's pretty cool. I'm not looking around stuff. What am I doing though? I gotta lock the heli in. My head's kinda itchy. God dang it. Double 11, there was a drop. And a half before this. There was a half drop before this. That's, I guess, bro. Oh, it was drop 4.5. That ship is so annoying. I do not like that ship because sometimes you die, sometimes you live, and you don't know or not, and there's no way to control what happens. When I got to the waves, if I were to go from the wave to 100, that would be about that would be kind of the level 2 runs. Should maybe try going from the wave to 100. I want to see if I can get to the UFO at least, or past the UFO. If I can beat the UFO, then I have it in 2 runs. But I just want to see if I can get to the UFO, then I'll try to go from the UFO to 100. Not this UFO, but the other one. No! Keep on doing that! Sub just hit 55 subs. W Prototype Gaming for hitting 55 subs. $49. Okay, that's actually pretty good. If I'd gone to this and then died at UFO, I would have. It's a shame I was like really close to the UFO, which is what I've been trying to get to, or past that preferably. But like, if I get there, then I'll go from the UFO and try to get from there to 100, so that I can be in 2 runs. Mikumikumikumiku in 2 runs. Oh, my bad. Let's see what you got. I did not get in 2 runs. So I'm trying to get in 2 runs, but I did not get in 2 runs. Yeah. But by the end of this stream, I'll probably have it in 2 runs. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing, bro? Why am I, bro? No. What am I doing, gang? Well, I'm low-key kind of really sleepy too. Bro, what am I doing? Drop 15, drop 16. Smiley face. Oh, okay, we got 600 viewers. Now that's a good sign. Y'all, welcome to the stream. Oh, keep on not jumping far enough, because I don't know. Rob like yawning mid attempt. GG's. I'm selling so bad. Bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Brain not braining. Yeah, that is drop 17. Bro, I keep on not doing far enough robot jumps. Cause I was like mid-yawn when I died, by the way. Give me some Sleep King. Alright, let's not die immediately from a fatal injury called skill issue. I have that injury. Terrible. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. I forgot to do the click thing. But we got 53 on Mikumikumikumiku. So that means we can go from like, that means we can go from 50. Well, I don't even know if it's 50 into the 2, but let me try actually turning off the thing on the left there. Maybe this will fix the percent. I'm not sure. Because having the 2.1 thing enabled is good for some, or wasn't bad for some. Okay, nope, that does not work. So we have to have that enabled. Whatever. Alright. Alright, since I got to the UFO, and I almost beat the UFO, but I didn't quite beat it. If I can go from the UFO to 100, then that's the level 2 runs, though. Alright. This has to do the same more UFO practice, which is always good since the UFO is hard. I don't know why I keep on dying there. That's like, I've died there quite a few times, actually. Hold up, let me change the, I'm not going from 0 anymore. From 45, even though it's not actually from 45. From IDK. $45 or $50 IDK to 100. Yep. Please don't do that. Oh no. Okay, I have to close it out because my FPS will inevitably do the thing where it doesn't work eventually, so we gotta log in. But then we can finally log in on Mikumikumikumiku. We have 6 active viewers. One of which is me reading my chat, but don't tell anybody. Clam, are you gonna beat semicircles with your middle finger? Well, I keep on clicking there when I'm not supposed to. I've accidentally clicked there so much that I've learned the click pattern to accidentally click there. 10K subs and I'll do it. That's an ambitious goal. I keep on clicking when I'm not supposed to. What am I doing though? 5K subs, I need to beat Wendy Landscape with the middle finger. Oh, I keep on clicking during the part where I'm not supposed to click. What am I on, bro? Banana. I like this kind of. Not the easy part. Alright, so if I get to 100, just jump in and that'll be Mikumikumikumiku in 2 runs. Oh, but nope, I died. What am I doing? That's every viewer gone right now. I guess. Bro, I was clicking when I was not supposed to. Alright, let's not die this time. Okay. Sure, man. Okay, I keep on not hitting the blue portal for some reason. I'm like, I'm hitting the blue portal, not hitting the quick menu. My bad, gang. Why am I trying to click during the allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag, the Mikumikumikumiku of Miku, and to the UFO for which it stands, one nation, under Miku, one and indivisible. Well, oh, alright. I've had like the highest viewer count like this whole stream in a while, and yet the toughest crowd ever. Like I was at 65 viewers for this. Like, I was at 60 just over, and I'm at 5. Y'all are not saying nothing. Normally, whenever I have a lot of viewers, they're like yapping, which is cool and all. I don't even need to check my chat, so don't just saying anything. They're that locked into Miku. Then, yeah. It's a good thing to be locked into. I meant to buffer the clip properly, but I did not. I let go too early. Why am I doing the gameplay when I can do the cheese? What is my brain doing that's making me do this, bro? My sleep buffer can like add that to my muscle memory, so it's just gonna be like a canon event tomorrow or some crap. So that's gonna be just unstoppable. I'm gonna have to learn to do it like full Legion style or some crap. Would you rather have the same sales as Link or become a meme that spreads international? I'd rather have the sales as Link. That'd be pretty cool. Cause memes are temporary, but these Links, like that's a whole man. That's a whole man and a half. Right there. And I would become just as popular as like many memes if I was. So it's like the Jump Dash player. If I was as good as him, well, depends. Do I still like improve like him, or do I just like not improve at all? If I can improve from that point, similarly to like the way Zoink would improve from that point, then that's actually a deal. If I can't, it still might be a deal, but not actually, because then that can just ruin the experience. But if I can improve from them, yeah, big deal. Hi, I'm back to see dog. You got in a car crash, bro. Dog, you're like quite a bit late to the whole car crash thing, gang. Like, if you come better than Zoink and you beat the top one, you wanna pay him next week. Oh yeah, then I'd absolutely do that. That'd be a great deal. I mean, like, you could being an international meme would be cool. If I'm truly international, even Kim Jong-un would like laugh at me. But I'd rather be Zoink. And you're late for the stream. I'm not late for no stream. If I become like someone still over like a tier above that, do I also retain like certain attributes? Like, do I become a furry too? Yeah, I'd still accept the deal. That's a fair price to pay to become Zoink 2. 2 Zoink. Like you become every about you become every about drink down to his hairstyle and all of it down to his hairstyle. Well, then people would be suspicious and confused then, because if I'm like exactly like Zoink, people will just be like, bro, who's this LARPer? And then they just assume I'm hacking. It'd also be kind of weird just be like fully LARPing Zoink. So then I'd probably choose to be an international meme if that's the case. But also, what does an international meme offer? Like, am I international enough that like Kim Jong-un sits in his little dinky office and with his like 8,000 pizzas and bucket of lard that he sips from, and then he looks at my meme and he's like, ah! Like, how international are we talking? Please don't get to 100. I guess not. Okay, no suspension. Any country that has public internet sees your meme. Well, I want to say North Korea only has public internet. Okay, can I, instead of getting either of them, can you just give me like $1 million? How's that for a change? I think that's a good deal, you know? $1 million. Are you from North Africa? I am not from North Africa. Believe it or not. I might in-stream soon, actually. What? How long? I don't know how long I've been streaming. Hold up. Oh, we have 7 confirmed viewers. Maybe not, then. This feels like almost an hour and a half. If you become so who I do and just want to talk to you. I'll still be LARPing in, but I guess. Hold up. No, my phone fell. Okay, well then I guess I'll choose to be drunk. Like, I guess I'll choose to be Loink. Larwink. I don't know, man. Mr. Zonk 9000. No, like you get viewer donations, like so that equals money. If you beat helpers, that's a free 10 grand. Yeah. Okay, then I'm picking Zonk. I'm gonna become Zonk Part 2 or whatever. Well, my finger hurts so much, and I'm clicking like with like. I can't imagine how terrible this could be to play on mouse. I'm just gonna say that. Like Doggy beat freaking Acheron on mouse. I've thought of seeing beaten on mouse. And that's pretty insane if you ask me. So, I can't even imagine how terrible this could be to beat on mouse. Let alone level that hard. Because my finger is already in like immense pain. That's one of the reasons why I might be in this stream. It hurts to click. I'm also extremely hot and tired. But I have 7 concurrent viewers, so I must continue on. First of the concurrent viewers. Please, gang. Have mercy on me, Giggity gang. Miku in 2 runs. Let's go. I did it. We did it, gang. Alright. What's harder, 9 circles or with epilepsy or a list demon? Not definitely a list demon, because 9 circles is not that epileptic. It's kind of epileptic, but not that bad. Hello, Mr. the Club Step Monster. Hi, random whale. Alright. Y'all, I have 8 concurrent viewers, so I don't really want to in-stream right now. So I'm gonna 9 concurrent viewers! Oh my gosh! My hardest is Through the Decay. No, no, hold up, my bad. I did not mean to open up YouTube. Don't dash Facebook. That's great, man. Anyways, my hardest is Through the Decay. Extremely. Type 1 if you are a viewbot. Did my okay. Anyways. Oh, there's only 8 people now, not 9 people anymore. 1, 2, oh damn. Prototype gaming. What? Whoa, what is bro counting? Is this like the countdown to the end of the freaking universe? The heck you get an update for? Nah, I'll just make it common. Anyways. 1, clam and yellow. You got the absolutely, but y'all like have a. I don't know y'all had like a. I don't know a clam and yellow was thing. I thought y'all. I don't know y'all had like a little shirt channel. That's cool. Okay, well, there's only 60 viewers, which we've had for a little bit. I'm tired of streaming. My finger hurts. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna end stream because I just have been tired of this, but it has been good. So, thank y'all for attending the stream. Hopefully we beat Mikumikumikumiku soon. Today's Tuesday. Maybe we'll beat it on like Thursday. Maybe Friday. Adios, my friends. Goodbye.